History of a man who built his wealth slowly. There was a man named Xinghao, who grew up in a small town with very limited resources. His income was low, but he had one strong habit. Xinghao, he saved money regularly. Xinghao. No matter how difficult life became, he kept aside a small amount every month, sometimes even saving just 1 or 2 coins. Amir opened a separate savings account and never used the money inside it. He believed that wealth is not created in one day, it is built slowly, with patience and discipline. He avoided unnecessary expenses, never took loans, and always wrote down every rupee he spent. With time, his savings started to grow. First it was a small amount, then it became bigger. After a few years, he had saved enough to start a small business. He invested carefully, continued his saving habit, and reinvested every profit. People around him thought he was just an ordinary man, but his Xinghao discipline, consistency, and financial control, Xinghao slowly turned him into a financially strong and respected person. By the time he reached middle age, Amir had built a solid foundation. Xinghao a small business, Xinghao a house, Xinghao an emergency fund, Xinghao, and a stable life for his family. His success was not luck, it was the result of Xinghao saving a little every day, Xinghao protecting his money and making wise decisions. Amir's life teaches one lesson. Xinghao, a small saving habit can turn an ordinary person into someone extraordinary. History of a man who never saved money. There was a man named Rashid Xinghao. He worked hard and earned a decent income, but he had one problem. Xinghao, he never saved money. Xinghao. Whatever he earned, he spent it immediately. If he got extra money, he bought things he didn't even need. Rashid believed that life should be enjoyed today, and tomorrow would take care of itself. He never made a plan, never kept track of his spending, and never thought about the future. Every month, by the middle of the month, he was completely out of money. Whenever an emergency came, a medical issue, a job problem, or a family need, Rashid had nothing. He was forced to borrow from friends or take small loans. Slowly, these loans started to pile up, and his stress increased. People around him moved forward, but Rashid kept struggling in the same place. Years passed, but his situation didn't improve. He wanted to start a small business, but he had no savings. He wanted to buy a house, but he had no down payment. He wanted to live a peaceful life, but debts kept chasing him. One day he realized something painful. Xinghao, his lack of saving had stolen many opportunities from his life. Xinghao, Rashid's story became a lesson for others. If a person does not save money, even a good income cannot protect him. A future without savings becomes a future full of stress, regret, and lost chances.